Hello, my beautiful people. My name is JasonLNoel, and we have Noel here. This is Fitness Anytime, Anywhere. We are going to be doing a Tabata workout today. It'll be a lot of strength training, a little bit of cardio. This is to show that it can be done in limited space. I have about 2 tile squares here in length, and maybe about 4 or 2 in width, 4 in length. Kara has even a slightly smaller space. So, showing this can be done anytime, anywhere, no excuses, hotel, in your house, outside, get it done. We're going to go straight into it. I'm going to show you the first 2 exercises. The first 2 exercises are, we have a wide sumo squat pulse. So my feet are going to be extra wide, my knees are going to fire out over top of my ankles, and I'm going to pulse it out. So that's going to be our first exercise. Second exercise will be a lateral lunge to skater. So again, I'll step out really nice and wide, lunging down and stepping behind into our skater position. Lunging down, stepping behind into our skater position. We'll be switching sides for those. All right, so we have a plie or a sumo squat pulse. 3, 2, 1, pulse. Hello, Kara.
Hey.
Almost there. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. So this is going to be our 10-second break in our Tabata round. We're supersetting these exercises, so that next exercise we're going to be going to the right. So we have a lateral lunge to the right. 3, 2, 1, go. Lunge and step behind. Lunge, step behind. Make sure with this exercise, when we step out nice and wide, our toes stay pointed forward. We push those hips straight back, just like we would into our squat, firing through and stepping behind. Break.
Okay.
Back down into our wide squat with a pulse. 3, 2, 1. Wide squat pulse. So I got my feet again nice and wide, knees over top of my ankles, and I push those hips straight back, really sitting into it. Three, 2, 1, break. Next up, lateral lunge to skater, stepping left. 3, 2, 1, step left, lunge, step behind. Lunge, step behind. Lunge, step behind. Lunge. And break. 10-second break. We're going back to that wide squat pulse. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Wide squat pulse. Eight more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent job, guys. You're going to be stepping to the right. So a lateral lunge to the right, into a skater. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Whoa, that's low.
5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Excellent job, guys. Wide squats with a pulse. Our last round coming up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, wide squat pulse. Ten more seconds. And break. Coming up on our last exercise for this Tabata set. Lateral lunge, stepping to the left. In 3, 2, 1, go. And break. Excellent job, guys. Wipe off if you need to. Grab a sip of water. Hit pause if you must. I got 2 more exercises coming at you. We have an uneven push-up and plank jacks on our elbows. So the uneven push-up, we're going to keep our right arm starting off at shoulder height. Our left arm will be 4 to 6 inches lower. So right here will be our uneven push-up. Second exercise will be plank jacks off the elbows. So I will be going into a elbow plank. Elbows in line with shoulders. And from here I either step out my legs and step them in and out, or jack them in and out. All while really bracing through that core, trying to keep a nice level body. All right, guys, everybody down on the ground. We have uneven push-ups. So, right hand shoulder height, left hand 4 to 6 inches lower. 3, 2, 1, push up. And break. Excellent job, guys. Stretch it out if you need to. We have 5 more seconds. Going into plank jacks. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Jacking it out like Kara, or stepping it out. Trying to keep those elbows in line with the shoulders. And that body nice and flat. 3, 2, 1, break. Coming up, now we have our left hand at shoulder height and our right hand 4 to 6 inches lower. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and break. Going back down to our elbow plank. Elbow plank in 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. Stepping it out or jacking it out. Eight more seconds. And break.
Woo. Those are tough.
Halfway through.
Okay.
Going back to my right hand, shoulder height. Left hand a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1, go. Kara's going to be doing the full push-ups. I'm going to show you if it gets too hard, I perform the negative, drop to my knees and come up. Perform the negative, drop to my knees and come up, or simply stay on my knees, still trying to keep a straight line from my knees to my head. And break. Elbow plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. And break. That's 3 minutes. Our last round coming up. Left hand, shoulder height. Right hand a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and break. Last round of plank jacks coming up. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, jack it out. Three, 2, 1, and break. That's our 4-minute Tabata set. Wipe off, drink of water. 2 more exercises coming at you. We have a burpee and a jump tuck. A burpee consists of our squat and our push-up, which looks like this. I'm going to perform my squat, coming down into a push-up, jumping in and jumping up. If it gets too hard, perform. You guys can always make that push-up a little bit easier. Coming down to the knees for that push-up, hop in and hop up. Second exercise will be jump tucks. Jump tucks. I'm going to fire down into a quarter squat, leading with my hips, pushing them straight back, jumping and bringing my knees up. That would be my jump tuck. Number 1 priority here is landing as light as possible. So your goal, make as little noise when you hit the ground. All right, guys, so we're starting with burpees. We have burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. And break. Jump tuck's coming up. Everybody can do a jump tuck, even if you're not wanting to come off the ground very far. This can be a little jump tuck here. These plyometric exercises are excellent for strengthening our total body. 3, 2, 1, jump tuck. Again, I'm jumping, firing those knees up, trying to get them nice and high, landing as soft as possible. And break. 8 seconds, we go back to burpees.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, burpee. Break. 8 seconds. We go back to our jump tucks.
Those are tough.
They are. Jump tuck. 3, 2, 1, go. So you guys can go lower, then a little bit quicker. You go really high, but you're really paying attention, making sure you're landing nice and soft. As soft as you can. 1 more. And break. Burpees coming back up. 5 seconds.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1. Burpee.
Wait. Oh.
And break.
Okay.
Got an extra one and I love it.
Boy.
Good job. Jump tucks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Land as light as possible. And break. Coming up on minute 3, third round, burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you're right, 4th round. Yeah, we're almost done. Last round of burpees.
Boy.
One more. And break.
Shoo.
Jump tucks. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Jump tuck. One more. And break. Good job,
That was
guys.
a tough one.
Yeah, it was good. Good combo. Really got the heart elevated on that round. we have a pike press and jumping jacks. So our pike press, we're going to go into a pike position. My hands are going to be just shoulder width apart. So my hands shoulder width apart. I'm going to have my feet spread. I'm going up into a pike position. From here, my elbows fire backwards, and I come down with my head towards the ground, pushing up, essentially really hitting those shoulders, those triceps, and a little bit of upper chest. Then we go into jumping jacks, pretty self-explanatory. Feet together, arms together, jump out, arms come up, and back in, a little bit more cardiovascular. So we have our pike press. We go pike press in 3, 2, 1, go. And break.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah. Starting to get a good little sweat now. Jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Depending on how the shoulders are feeling, this is also an option. And break.
Okay.
Going to be back down on the ground into our pike press. Pike press. Really hit those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and press. Almost there. And break. Actually, we got a rep or two in extra. Always awesome. Going back to jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and break. Third round, pike press, down the ground, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. One more. And break. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Feels good.
Yeah, energy's just now coming. And break. Excellent job, guys. Last round. Pike presses.
Woo.
We're what, 4, 8, 12, about 16 minutes in or so. Now I'm starting to feel good. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, press it out. One more. And break. Last round of jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. And break. Excellent job, guys. Drink your water. Wipe off if you need to. 2 more exercises. We have a squat into reverse lunge. So we're going to be performing essentially a squat hold, stepping back and reverse lunging. So in other words, kind of constant heat on the legs there.
What's it look like?
Squat and reverse lunge. Show you in 1 second. And then we'll be doing a Heisman. So a squat to reverse lunge. I'm starting with my feet hip to shoulder width apart. Lead with the hips, push them straight back. I'm sitting right here in kind of a quarter to a half squat.
Okay.
From this position, I'm going to step back, and I'm looking for a 90-degree bend in my front and back leg, performing a lunge back to that squat hold. So in other words, I never come fully standing.
Okay.
Again, stepping back with the opposite leg, sinking down into our lunge, and coming back to a point where I still have some heat on that legs. Then a Heisman, we'll start left leg up, right arm up. It'll be step, step, up, step, step, up. We'll be moving laterally there.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our squat into reverse lunge.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, squat hold, and reverse lunge. Now depending on how those knees are feeling, we can do a mini reverse lunge, kind of holding that squat, so we still have a good contraction of those legs, not going as deep, or we can drop that back leg nice and deep, really hitting that lunge, and break.
Okay.
Next we have a Heisman. Going left, right leg up, right arm up. 3, 2, 1, step, step up, step, step up, step, step up, step, step up. Step, step up, step, step up. Really accentuate that high knee at the end. Always looking to increase our mobility. And break. Squat hold with reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, hold, and reverse lunge. Hold, and reverse lunge. Seven more seconds here. And break.
Okay.
Heisman, 5 seconds. Arm up, leg up. 3, 2, 1, step, step up. Step up. You can play around how long your steps are. You go a little bit further. Push off a little harder, left or right. Get that knee up really high. And break. Squat hold, reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. One more, and break.
That was about 20 seconds.
Oh, that was a little bit longer. My mistake. Heisman, going straight into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Step, step up. 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 And break. Coming up on our last round. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold, step back and lunge, fold, step back and lunge. The last round, so go deep if you can. 10 more seconds left. One more, and break. Last round of Heisman. Knee up, arm up. 3, 2, 1, step, step up. 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 Almost there. 5 seconds left. And break. Excellent job, guys.
Nice.
Woo! Next round, we have a plank row and some windshield wipers. So a plank row, I have my feet or my hands in line with my shoulders, feet spread, body nice and straight from my head to my toe. Performing a rowing motion, so pulling from my elbow, coming up, driving the elbow high, touching my ribs, bringing it back down. Then with my other arm, driving the elbow high, touching my ribs, bringing it back down. Make sure those feet are nice and wide as to prevent rotation of those hips. Really bracing in through the core with this exercise. It's an excellent core exercise. Our second core exercise will be windshield wipers. So windshield wipers, what I'm going to be doing with here, laying on the ground, I'm going to squeeze my core, pushing my lower back into the ground. From this, I have my feet up. I'm rotating left and right, nice and controlled. My core is not that strong, so it's very hard for me to keep that lower back pushed into the ground. So I'm going to have to modify by taking my hands and placing them underneath my hips, my butt. And then from here, I'm able to keep this contraction and still do my windshield wipers left and right. Second,
That's it.
so plank row and windshield wipers. So everybody down on the ground, plank row. Plank row, 3, 2, 1, go, plank row. Kara's showing you some excellent modified versions to really hit that shoulder and back in all different kinds of angles. She still has that belly button and that core brace nice and tight. Those feet spread. And break.
Okay.
Down on the ground, down on our backs. Windshield wiper, going left and right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. Whoa.
Almost there. And break. Flipping it back around. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank row. I like that modification, Kara. That's nice. If this is to be done on the knees, making sure you still have a straight line from your knees to your head, if done on the knees. One more, and break. Down on your back. Windshield wipers. 3, 2, 1, go. We're here for 8 more seconds. And break. Flipping it back around.
Holy moly.
Plank row. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there, 5 more seconds. And break.
Okay.
Back down on your back. Woo!
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I keep falling. Ooh, that burns.
And break. Last round. Flip it around for your plank row. 3, 2, 1, go. windshield wipers.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. 5 more seconds. And break.
Whew.
All right, we're going to go into a quick mobility sequence. You can simply stay on your back. From here, you're going to hug both knees in nice and tight. Hugging both knees in nice and tight. Dropping your right leg. Taking that left knee and pulling it back even further. Now taking that leg and pulling it across the body, outstretching your arm in the opposite direction, looking towards that outstretched arm. Coming back to center, dropping my left leg, pulling that right leg back nice and far. Taking that knee, pulling it across the body, arm opposite direction. And back to center. From here, feet placing straight out in front of you. Arms nice and wide. Opposite hand to opposite foot. I want to say thank you guys so much for joining us today in our Tabata workout. Thank you so much, Kara.
It's high foot.
High foot. Woo! No excuses. Workouts that can always be done anytime, anywhere. Thank you guys so much. Have a most excellent day.